Okay, real shit. What is going on with our president? Like, look at this tweet, right? Rumors are circulating that Joe Biden is dead. And, this isn't looking good considering the last things that we just saw him tweet, right? Like, I can literally go to his Twitter, right? I'm not following him, obviously, but, you can see, like, these really interesting looking tweets. A lot of these are only. Wow, wait. This is so strange because I was just on this Twitter last night, just out of curiosity, and I saw so many more like programmed tweets that must have been deleted or something that were made literally last night. And obviously, I mean, here's one from 9 hours ago, right? But here's what's really getting everybody, right? This particular letter right here. Let me like zoom in a little bit, if you guys can see. This clearly isn't something that he wrote himself. Like you can tell it's been prepared and scripted by something else, right? Those are not his words. And we haven't had anything like any of his own words in probably the last 3 days. 2 or 3 days, right? Other than this thing from the 21st, right? The 21st would have been like officially the last thing that quote unquote he said, but I don't think it was him. I think it was somebody else. But well, let's not get into that too much. Let's get into the fact that this is really strange because we actually haven't seen President Biden on any video, any interviews over the last few days. It's getting really strange, especially when you see posts like these. Like the fact that nobody has seen or heard from him in over 24 hours is rather concerning. Obviously, these pictures are like AI generated or whatever, but the pictures are besides the point, right? Like if you read this real quick, 2 weeks ago, Matt reported they were planning to kill him, make it look like natural causes. The stage is being set for that now. Honestly, it kind of is because how is he just randomly like sick, right? Kamala Harris is behind Trump in the polls right now. However, if they install her in the Oval Office before November, like what they would do in the events that the president dies. What I'm saying, they put in the vice president as the president, and she is not qualified. I'll tell you that much. And then it's time for the final blow. A law allowing. Yeah, we cannot let this happen. We cannot allow a law to allow illegals to vote. We just can't. Making it impossible for any party to win for decades. An era of communism and corrupt one party control, like never before seen, will grip the United States. Millions more third world immigrants will flood the country, making it look like Africa, making it more like Africa than the country we grew up in. Yeah, that's just sadness. That's literally. I mean, you import the third world, you become the third world, right? Right. That's exactly what happens. It's exactly what we're seeing out in Europe. It's exactly what we're gonna see here if we let this happen. But lucky for us, we're a country with, you know, a spirit of fight, a strong will. We're also a country with a lot of armed citizens. So just keep that in mind. Fortunately for Joe, there's no guarantee what they're about to do to him will be quick or even painless. Probably none of those things, to be honest. Unfortunately, three options are being considered. Injected with poison, it makes it look like a heart attack. He will suffer a quick death in this scenario, but it will be excruciating painful. Infect him with a lab engineered virus that has a near 100% fatality rate and blame it on COVID. This approach is by far the most brutal, as he will struggle for an extended time while experiencing an extremely uncomfortable death. Very true. Suffocation using a medical device such as a breathing tube is highly deceptive, as it can appear indistinguishable from dying due to old age. A truly terrifying way to go. Google searches for "Is Joe Biden dead?" are spiking because people are starting to catch on to what is really happening. Really? I didn't know that was a top search, to be honest. It probably is. I'm not gonna lie. 50 years of loyalty to a party, only to be discarded in a ditch like trash. Do not understand how desperate and evil these psychopaths really are. That's 100% true, by the way. This whole system is just really, really jacked up. And, you know, based off of like observation and information alone, this isn't looking too good. And you guys better buckle up and get ready, because everything is only gonna pick up from here. You know what I'm saying? Everything's just gonna elevate. Are there any videos on this matter? Like, has anybody actually made a YouTube video? Let's just see. Joe Biden. I didn't even type her. Yeah, he withdraws, but there's nothing about, like, nobody's made a video about this yet. I think I'll be the first one. And so if I'm gonna be the first one, I need to set the standard, right? So I'm just gonna say what I think. And what I think is everything looks very, very suspicious. That we actually... Okay, so they're claiming this is the first video of Biden's driving out. Let me just go back. We'll go back to the start. When he gets out of the vehicle, right? Alright, so do I notice? He has a mask in his hand. Alright, that's the first thing I notice. A mask that has been scientifically proven to be completely useless, by the way. Another thing I noticed, he didn't fall walking up the stairs. This is very, very strange for Biden, guys. I'm gonna say this is looking suspicious. A half-assed salute there. Okay. Okay. That's that's not a whole lot that I noticed there. It's just him like walking up the stairs, you know. What is this? Wait. Yellowstone? This is Yellowstone? Is that just a geyser? That looks like a geyser just bursting out of the earth. It's not a bomb, is it? That doesn't... That looks natural enough, right? No, I mean, it's black smoke, too. I don't know if the guy... Wait. Let me look at a video of Yellowstone real quick, because I don't know if that's natural or not. Wait. Yellowstone geyser eruption. If I can type... There we go. That's 1 hour ago. But I want to know, like, other ones, right? Like, from years ago. I want to compare it and contrast it. I don't want a movie scene. I want a real scene. Okay, wait. This is Old Faithful. Wait. Isn't Old Faithful in Yellowstone? Hold on. Old Faithful geyser location. Okay. Isn't this... Yeah, this is in Yellowstone. Okay, so this is Yellowstone. This is a real geyser right here, right? And look how clean that is. It's a white puff of smoke. Look at that. At 0 degrees. So maybe it's white because it's colder? And maybe temperature affects like the color of what's coming out, right? But I'm not sure if that's entirely true. I don't know how it all works exactly. I'm not a big, environmentalist guy. I just report what I see. So, let's see. Guy just spews out decades old trash. Okay, wait. This is actually an old one from right here. This is from 5 years ago.
It's been quite a few months
2019, roughly.
of activity in Yellowstone National Park. Steamboat Geyser, the world's
But look at that. It's so... Wait, this looks like it's in the summertime again. I mean, it doesn't look like it's cold. But I don't know what it's supposed to look... Wait. So, where... Okay, I'm gonna refresh my memory on this. Because I am kind of retarded. So where is Yellowstone? Okay, in the United States. Okay, it's in 3 different states. It spans, because it's big, right? So Wyoming, Montana, Idaho. These states get incredibly cold during the winter. I know they do. And so if this was winter, I would be able to tell. But this is not winter. Let me go back. Let me go back to the original video. The big one is coming soon. So what do people say to this? That's a super fucking... If that's Yellowstone, that could ruin North America. No, dude. Freaking that always... This always happens, right? Like, every once in a great while. Especially when you compare it to the other Yellowstone videos that we just watched. Like, this geyser's very dark. There's like a lot of rock coming out or something. And this is... By the way, this looks way bigger than any other geyser eruption that we've seen from the other videos. This is so... You can't even compare it. This is insane. Okay, okay, I guess it is a little bit whited out towards the end. And maybe it starts out puffing out black stuff, like the rock, you know, and the debris within the earth, but... That's interesting, man. Oh yeah, another freaking situation right here, Chris Tyson. That's a whole nother video, by the way. Like, I'll probably make one on him. Like, that's just a whole nother interesting topic, to say the least. And, man, I don't know where our country's gonna go, man. But we need God, I tell you what. Because everything is about to spike. You know what I'm saying? Everything is about to come out. The truth's about to be exposed, you know what I'm saying? Let me put this down, I'm sorry. I thought that was down the whole time. But anyway, man. This situation is really fishy. I'm not sure if there's a whole lot more on the internet about it. Let me just look up, like, Joe Biden. Joe Biden trending. Like, what are the latest tweets on him, right? Oh, this is good. That's so good, because that's basically what they're doing. Cause, okay, wait, did you guys see this? Did you guys see this? Joe Biden on the... I think I'll switch it like this. Let me see. On the record. Because she made a Freudian slip. She actually did make a Freudian slip. Hold up. Wait. This is it.
It is so good to hear our president's voice. Joe, I know you're still on the call.
Did you guys hear that? On the recording. They have not been talking. They pre-recorded this. Tell me this doesn't look fishy. Let me play the whole clip.
It is so good to hear our president's voice. Joe, I know you're still on the call, and we've been talking every day. You guys heard it from Doug's voice.
She's so full of shit. Look at her face.
We love Joe and Jill. We really do. They truly are like family to us. And everybody here does.
It's mutual.
Who's actually cheering for this?
I knew you were
Who are these people?
still there. You're not
There's like maybe like they're probably all paid, to be
going
honest.
anywhere, Joe.
I'm gonna be honest, they're probably all paid. Nobody could actually openly support these people. There's no way, man. Not unless you're like truly demented or evil
You kid, I love you.
I
or
love
delusional
You.
or just stupid. Can't really underestimate the power of stupid people, I guess, but yeah, you know, this whole thing just looks really, really bad. And I've been seeing this a lot too with how 9/11 was handled back in the day. So Joe Biden spent 9/11 hiding in a bunker. This bitch spent it with her boyfriend. I don't even know who Montel that buddy is, but Donald Trump spent 9/11 marching in a war zone. And this is actually like, this is huge, right? This is a clear difference of somebody who stands with the people and somebody who just hides away, right? Like, look at this man.
Fine. I think we'll do fine. Donald
what do you think
This is way back in 2001, by the way.
about
This is old Donald Trump. Like, before he even considered, before he even thought about running for president.
all this? You're a developer. You've built buildings all your life.
And he was already a people person, you can tell.
Well, there's never been anything like this. It's disgraceful, and I hope we attack fast. I hope we find out who it is and go fast.
Yeah, I really hope so too, man. Hope we can tear down our 3-letter agencies.
Okay.
Why do you want to come down here today?
I have about 100 men working down here, so just to spur them on. Hi, folks. Hi, folks. I have over 100 men out, and I hear doing an.
I don't know if you guys heard that, but he already has like 100 people of his own who he hired out here in the fields, you know, out in New York. You know, picking up the debris, helping with, you know, the situation, all of that thing,
Amazing
all the things, right?
job, so I just want to give them some support.
These are men from here in development?
Yeah, men from my company. We have another 100 coming in a little while.
It's a lot of people.
And how long have they been down here?
They've been down here for about a day and a half.
What have you talked to other developers? Are they donating their time, their men's work?
Well, I hope they are. I haven't really focused on that, but we have a lot of people coming down here and a lot of people down here now, and they're brave guys. A couple of them got hurt.
People throwing up blood signs and shit behind. You know this is New York when you got people back here, like construction workers, just throwing up like this shit.
I just want to spur them on a little bit.
What did you think when you heard about this?
I don't even know if it's just like blood signs, but you know what I mean,
was just
gang signs.
Down to Ground Zero. Ground Zero is a disaster. I've never seen anything like this. I hope we act very quickly. I hope we find out who did it and act accordingly and quickly.
Do you have any plans to donate money to the Widows and Children's Fund for the fallen firefighters?
We've certainly I've done it over the years, and it certainly sounds like a good idea.
Just to be clear, whenever I do this is for Gray 59, not for the Bloods. But anyway, man, there's so much going on, man. Man, this is just, man, why are there so many people on my timeline who I don't follow? But, you know. Oh yeah, this is another thing. They tested the shot. You guys should watch this video, by the way. Hold on. Brandon Herrera. You guys haven't watched this video yet? Testing assassination attempts? You guys should watch this video. This is incredibly informative. It makes the obvious more obvious, you know what I'm saying? Of how bullets work. And how the earshot was the earshot it was. It basically disproves and completely just nullifies all the myths and all the delusions around the assassination attempts, saying how it was fake or how they planned it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? This is not something you can plan. This is something that went wrong. They might have tried to plan it, but it went wrong. Either way, man, our country is in a interesting spot. Hope you guys got something informative from this video. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.